It is such a pleasure to be here. And he's addressing everyone. And while he's addressing everyone, he's doing whatever he's doing inside you, all the light codexes and the updating and such. He says, first and foremost, I would like to acknowledge all of the frontliners. You all, including you, my dear Sharon, are very special, and we are so grateful for all of the diligent work and the unending efforts that you pour forth. Not only do you connect up with Source and all that is while you are consciously moving through the human illusion, though you constantly and continuously effort to navigate through your truth and help your lower selves, aka your humanity, move into love and light when you are in your dream time and back in the realms of truth and awakened enlightenment. We are so grateful that we have finally come to the end of this term. What is before us is benevolent, it is beautiful and amazing. This heralds a new era, a new timeline in humanity of higher consciousness existence. This is a benevolent, blessed time that we have been bestowed with much love and light, and finally, for the first time in a successful fashion, Earth Mother, Gaia Chitaya, Gondolos Gondanam, and all of her humanoid children, including her plant children, her animal children, all of her magical realmed children, and the elementals, have the opportunity to unite as one and live in unison through fifth dimensional love and light in conscious awakened states. This is fantastic. We are so grateful, and it has taken much energy and effort to move into this space-time paradigm. Things are beginning to speed up now, and many shifts will happen very rapidly, at least what humans deem that to be. I address this now because in this seated lesson here, within our dome of protection, we shall integrate each and every one of you with your new solar suit via light codicy frequency, divine frequency alignment. So as you listen, as you absorb, as you receive, give your mitochondria, your essence, your auric sphere, your light body, your Adam, Eve, Cadman light body, and your adamantium particles permission to awaken now, surrender to the all that is, and absorb these light codex frequencies that we are fitting you with now. You may each observe the beautiful Elohims coming around to ensure the anchoring of these light frequency codexes. Please thank them for their presence and give them full permission to assist you in your higher ascension levels at this time. We also address you now because as these shifts are amping up, and we are all fully aware that the second waivers are to usher in now in 1 month's time, it is certain that inevitable changes are upon us. Earth is awakening. There is a rumbling underground, and the Lemurians are being signaled that it is their time to come forth and shine. They have waited a very long number of human years to bring forth their truth and remind each and every one of you humanoids that they are your brothers, they are your sisters, they are your elders. They hold the key to your success and your freedom, and they are so excited and grateful. I'm getting choked up. So excited and grateful to come forth and finally share with you, indulge in their joy, their love, their excitement of all that they have created for you. These are certainly glorious times. You will completely immerse yourselves into your highest passions, your deepest integral desires, and allow your essence to move into your birthright of abundance, of bliss, of unity with your brethren, and connection and foresight into the all that is. And the most exciting element of all of this is that you humanoids are blessed with the very rare gift of being able to embody this on your planet in physical form. This has never been tasked before in our universal timeline. This is very special. It took much work and diligent effort to ensure that your physical vessels could encompass all of the light and love that is going to come forth without actually exploding your bodies because of the amount of high frequency vibrations that must seed into your DNA codex, into your lineage line, into your generational codices. And to make sure that this is done while holding physical form took nothing more, nothing less than a miracle. We are so grateful to the archangels and the Archeia for working diligently in ensuring that all of the components and all of the physics and the scientific elements of what you human deem to be mathematics was brought forth in an efficient fashion so that we could ensure that your bodies could maintain this amount of light and love. Creator Source Prime has blessed us with the abundant gifts to bring forth and flood into your realms, finally, light consciousness. The dark ones will be absolved. All will be forgiven. Every essence that is less than love and light in the highest will be transmuted. Your planet has been forgiven of all of its karmic debt, and no one will ever suffer again. This time is flowing rapidly upon us now. Many changes are here at the forefront, and humanity's consciousness is awakening to this. Very soon, no one human will ever again be able to deny the truth that is pouring forth. We are unity consciousness. We are one love. This planet is extremely special, and very quickly you all will see how it begins to unfold, and this planet becomes the hub, the university, the very soul, the heart of this multiverse where all beings, all nations, all races, all creeds can come forth, join, learn, love, teach, experience, and be in bliss and happiness. There is so much expansion coming, and Earth Mother is to be deemed the heart of this multiverse very soon. This is an extremely special time. Within the next 17 years, this world will change, unlike anyone has ever fathomed. This world will not be recognized once the 21st century has come into its full fruition. It is a very exciting time, and we are so grateful that you are all here. You are almost fully seated and anchored now, so I will allow Archangel Metatron and Archangel Archeia Lady Faith to come forth and speak while I commence the endings of your light body registration. Thank you for being here. Sabo Sabo.
Thank you.
So Archangel Metatron comes from the right, and Archeia Lady Faith comes from the left, and they merge together in kind of a like if you were to take your hands and your palms were together and your hands were open like you're going to receive the sacrament or bread or something, but your pinkies aren't quite touching. This is how they're forming their body together. Hello, our dearest, our children of light. We are so excited to be here with you at this time. We know all of you have so many questions, and you are all very excited of what is to come next and what you are to do now to ensure that this process moves fluidly and that you can receive your benevolent gifts and open up and service this world in the way that you know best. We tell you there is nothing for you to do. In fact, if you effort to do, you will slow down the process of being. The times are shifting in the new ways. The higher mind is coming forth now, and this is a process of be. What is be? It is the reversal of ebb. To be is like fluid flowing, though through your higher heart. We are taking your lower minds offline now, so you will very quickly understand that there is nothing more to do. But until that moment in time where your lower mind clicks out of alignment with your true essence, you will be impulsed simply through your old genetic codices, an effort to do. Though because you are wise and you are aware and awakened, you can remember that there is nothing to do. Even in your action steps that you have all been taught through manifestation that you must move, it is not for you to do. It is simply to understand that your energetic formations move forward through space and time. Through your intent, through your being in your heart, creates this action flow. But it is not a process of doing. It is a process of being in all now moments with the flow of love and light. Now, of course, this is difficult for your mental capacities to process, though we want you to begin to acknowledge the essence, the energy, the sensations of falling into your body and being present in all now moments. You have all experienced this sensation. Have you remembered the experience of being in present moment while moving fluidly through your life? Taking action while being present. This momentum is not a doing. It is a being with fluid energy. This is an important lesson for you all to understand because we are taking the doing out of the equation. When you do, your ego and your lower mind come to the forefront. Therefore, there is no presence, there is no consciousness in that way of moving through life. That actually slows you down. It hinders your progress. All of you are here right now because you are asking deep within inside yourselves. You are intending to know what it is that you can do to move into more love and light. And we are telling you, if you can dispose of your doing, you move into love and light. How do you do this, you ask? Well, you cannot do it. There is no doing. You must surrender and simply be. So just understand that any part of you that would ever ask, what is it that I can do to be a better me? That part of you is going bye-bye. No longer can you do. And when your mind and your ego comes up with this question, just sit back in yourself and smile and register. Very soon you will never ask that again. Because that aspect of your shadow personality, of your illusion matrices is dissolving. And because it feels this disillusionment, it feels the separation, it feels that it is beginning to detach from your pure essence, it is becoming a little anxious and a little frantic. Because the higher it rises, just like helium in a balloon, the further it sees it's detaching from what it knows to be all it's ever known. Though it is time for your doing mind and your doing ego to surrender now, to float up into the heavens so it can transmute and integrate back into its purity and its essence. All of your lower minds and your egoic energies have worked so diligently throughout all of the space-time paradigms of the human illusion. It is time for your ego and your lower mind to graduate. It is not comfortable with this because it does not understand what that means, but once it has graduated, it will register the process as benevolent. So once again, we will repeat, when you ask yourself and you ask us and you pray forth and say, please help us understand what it is that we need to do to be a better me. Take do out of the equation. Sit back in yourself. Simply be present. Trust that everything has already come about, and all your job is to remember this, to open into your body, into your mitochondria so thoroughly through your trust that you surrender inside yourself and you feel and experience how it has all already happened. Everything is in divine timing. There is nothing that you can do to help yourself. but there is everything that you can be to help all that is. We love you, children. Thank you for coming forth now. We have given you a very thorough pineal gland activation in these now moments. Please give yourself time to anchor this. Please walk upon your earth. Put your feet in the water, in her body, in the sand, in the dirt, in the mud, whatever it may be. Touch her essence so that we can anchor these light codices into you and, more importantly, into her. She is our Savior. She is your mother. Bless her, pray with her, be present with her. Blessed be. Amen.